the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Welcome back. Oh, and they got a flute flame here, so we could just transfer back, hopefully. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We just ran into the portrait of Professor Rackham, I think his name is. And he says that we need the book to further our conversation.
Back at Hogwarts? I wonder when Professor Fig will be back.
What?
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Expelliarmus!
Okay. So what we gotta do, go to class again? Live as a student until Professor Fig returns.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
It was an accident.
24. Somebody's talking now. We're just gonna mind our business. Some more flames. I guess I could wait. Okay, cool. So we gotta wait for Fig to come. Flying class.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mr.
Excited.
Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our
Excuse me.
flying class. The
What's
goal
that?
of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Oh God.
Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Oh. Should I be saying it along?
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
We're doing it. That nigga look like me.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Woo!
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish I
take
had my
care.
own broom.
The brooms are school property.
Ah.
I want them returned in
I'm
one
getting
piece.
the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let me see it, bro. What you think you got from me? You ain't no gangster. I've been doing this for.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Oh God.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Dog. This is gonna be so weird because like the right stick is how you go up and down, and the left stick is just for turning.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Ah! Aha! Brilliant!
I'm gonna wreck. Oh.
Oh, well done!
Okay.
Have a moment?
Just keep it cool. Just keep it cool, right now. Oh God, boy, I have to keep it cool. Almost.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
I gotta get used to flying that joint.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
It is. It is nice.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
It
Flying
is.
tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Is that the Quidditch court or field?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough.
I should sneak
Class
that
is
ball for getting me
finished
in
for the
trouble.
day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I told him no, my dog. That's what I said. I was trying to...
That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Okay.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I need a broom, dog. Wait. There's rewards. Wait, what?
I'd wager the Hufflepuff common room's the coziest of them all. Simply the fact that it's so close to the kitchens makes it seem more...
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
10-4, mate.
Good
Close
day
in,
to
son.
you.
Oh,
I
close in.
require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
10-4.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Oh, really? Okay, hold on, bro. How do I? Take this to the room of requirement. I'm gonna go to this one first, I guess. Dog, I didn't know I had all that. I need to equip that.
Do you think
And then the werewolves join the...
Are those owls?
Werewolves, where were you? In the goblin...
Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh. Wait, is that thing up here? No, it's not. Oh, I'm tripping.
Professor Weasley.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
What's going on in here, man?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
10-4, mommy.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay, I think I've been grabbing that a little bit. Moonstone. Poetry.
Revelio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Let me get one of them brooms for real.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Okay, so let me not run. Starts running.
Accio.
Oh. Unidentified back item. Hey. Get a bit of tea there. What the hell is that?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Have intruder! Stop them!
Ooh.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
I wish you could talk to him. I just told my boy I'm cool, man. You gotta worry about me, I promise. Oh, that's dope. Somebody took a Babs in broad daylight. What was that? Oh. This part's kind of peaceful.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Oh, that was you.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Where?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Accio!
You got nothing in here? Oh, I hear it. Oh, y'all making me do puzzles and all right.
Accio!
Wait, what? Am I tripping? Was I not supposed to do that through there?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Hey.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely
I can't do that
that.
with my other eyebrow.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
That's insane.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
I need that.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Let me equip that right now. Sweat. I could have swore there was something else.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Damn.
Levioso!
Okay, fine. I like this one. How you turn it off? There we go. Yeah, you gotta match the set, cuz. Yeah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
It's all good, baby girl. Appreciate you.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
How do I get this though? Like, why isn't it just there? Wait, is this it? Let's just real quick. No, we're gonna rock without it. Inventory, what's new? Okay, cool. Alright, we're on to the next.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I am, Deke. I am, big dog. Okay, where's the other quest at? Okay, I gotta... Okay, I gotta go meet Sebastian. Alright, let's go meet this kid, see what he got.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
If only a new student were to help me with my stats.
That look like I have to go somewhere. I help him with Jet.
Over here.
What's that, B? Been a while, brother.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
What?
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, it just looks like a clock. Why he didn't go in there?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. She loved that infernal game.
What's
What
wrong
I
with your
wouldn't
sister?
give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He
Hey,
never
look, I got you,
confides
bro.
in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Hey, look, bro, I got you, bro. I ain't gonna say a word, dog. It's on me.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Bet.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
I think he's testing
Very
us.
well.
Because it's like a hard... If he's saying it's difficult and then we get it easy, I think he's trying to see like what we could really do here.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Confringo. I think nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first
He's
time
testing us.
Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Cool.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Hey, look,
Well,
bro, it's
meeting a
all
new
good,
student
bro.
will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer.
I gotta stay
suppose
solid for
both
bro,
Rookwood
man.
and Ranrock after you. A bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
It's all good, bro. I got you, bro, but...
When I head to Fellscroft, I'll send you an owl.
10-4. I gotta stay loyal to Fig, man. You know, I told him what I could, but you feel me? I ain't trying to put it all out in the street.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Sick prick.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Yeah, I'm gonna give your mama an earful.
Some kind soul help me?
No, man. What's the next quest?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
We got to go find a student, man. Travel. Okay, so Fig's back. I'm gonna end this one right here. Start the next one up. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be sure to turn on post notifications.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'll see you on the next one.